Yeah, we don't need hell lot of time frames because it causes confusion. We need maximum of 2 to 3 time frames. The one I choose that has been working for me has been H4, H1, and the M30. Whatever I do, I first of all check my H4. I mark out my important levels from H4. Then I will now refine it using H1. Come down to M30 for my entry. I only trade from those important levels, which can be support or resistance, order block, supply zones, demand zones. It can also be liquidity grab, but only from those important zones. So when I check H4, mark out the H4. If the H4 zone is maybe, when I check the H1, if the H1 zone is too far away from the H4, then I will now mark out the H4. Then the H1, sorry. Then wait for reactions. When I see a reactions, then I can now come down to M30. When I come down to M30, I now check important candlestick like engulfing candles, pin bars. Then I will now check then other things like liquidity grabs. Then I will now enter. It gives me a very tight stop loss with a win ratio of at least minimum of three times of what I might lose, 3 times of my potential loss. By so doing, and keep on doing it over and over again, making it very, very simple. Very, very simple. Once I enter, I will now my target will be the next important area, either using H1 or H4, depend on how the market is. H4 is what I normally use for my market structure. When I now check the market structure on H4, I now come down to H1, then try to align it. If it agrees, then I now come down to M30 for my entry. Most times I'll also enter with H1. So that's the only thing I do. I don't check monthly, weekly, blah, 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 blah. No. All my trading activities, they revolve around H4, H1, and the M30. So it helps me to simplify my trade. As we do so, we increase our